Hi, my name's Kasey and this is me making a second follow-up video to my first video that is featured on the Dr. Aaron YouTube channel, which explains my transition from TSW to AR. So basically this is just kind of a quick video for those who I guess have been following my journey or have already watched the video. I actually just watched it and there are like 5,500 views, which is kind of amazing, kind of scary. Which 5,000 people have seen me ramble on for 12 minutes. So those of you who did get through the whole 12 minutes, well done. Thank you. I will try and make this one a bit quicker. So basically this is just a really kind of quick update to explain where I'm at, what's kind of going on right now. And I guess the reason I haven't done it before is because I don't really have a lot to update on. Everything's going pretty perfectly, no complaints, everything's smoothing out. I would say where I'm at right now, so I'm probably about 18 months into using AR. I started August 2015. Is that right? Wow, okay. August 2015. So yeah, nearly 2 years. And I'm at the point now, I actually moved back to the UK in September to start my master's degree. So I'm living in London at the moment. So when I first came back from living in the south of France, all the sun and sea and vitamin D, there was a weird transition phase, mostly on my face and my neck, just because my body hates temperature change. So anyone that has lived in London knows what it's like to wrap up with 1,000 layers, then get on the tube and be boiling hot, back to freezing cold. It's just like kind of my neck and face area here got really itchy. I wouldn't say flared, but just when kind of was red patches or just kind of a bit inflamed every now and then when there was those kind of drastic temperature changes. But as you can see, well, you maybe can't, but it's sunny now, so the weather's a lot better. Not changing layers 1,000 times. So yeah, everything. I'm not feeling my hair at all today, by the way. I'm really sorry. It's really annoying me. So yeah, so right now I would say that I'm still applying once a day on the face. Only because it genuinely has been my kind of like trouble area. But I think even since I was a child, that's always been the worst for me, has been my face and my neck. And so I wouldn't even say that it's kind of like, it doesn't get particularly dry anymore. It obviously never back to the level where it ever was, but there's always still like a dryness to it in the morning. So I'll always put the compound on once and then maybe apply throughout the day. If I need double base or something, just to kind of smoothen it out a little bit more. But I've been kind of tracing it to see where it gets worse, and it genuinely is I used to have food triggers, but my triggers now genuinely are tiredness and stress, which doing a master's degree are the two things that kind of make up my life. So even to the point where if I have a 20-minute nap, I will wake up and my skin is better. So if anyone, Dr. Aaron, if you could diagnose me or give me a prescription to have 20-minute naps every day, that would be awesome, because then I can give that to my future employer and that'll be fine. Anyway, so yeah, genuine rest, lack of, no stress, chilling out, taking care of my health, eating well, exercising regularly, my skin is always better. So yeah, other than that, kind of with the body, I was at one point doing it like once a week, but now it's not even, once or twice a month, but sometimes I just feel like that's because I feel almost obliged to do it, and then it's going to be, okay, I should still be weaning, but I've almost got like baby soft smooth skin. It's incredible. The only time maybe I'll get a little bit like on my arms, but again, I think that's the temperature thing with going on and off the tube, because even if I put the compound on once, within 3 days it's gone. So yeah, that's kind of my update, which seems really boring, because I haven't really got a lot to say. But I guess I'm at a point now where people would maybe say that I'm in remission in parts of my body because I don't use it at all. Whereas when I was first using it, it was kind of on like every corner, every nook and cranny. Whereas now that's just not a thing. When I get out of the shower, I still moisturize because, I don't know, I think that it's good to moisturize when you get out of the shower. And it feels better. I'm used to it. Been doing it for 26 years, so why stop now? But yeah, I just actually went to Paris with a couple of the other admins, and we were kind of talking about the difference in our lives and how much better it is and the things we don't have to worry about anymore. And I think that the main thing that came out of it is like, don't consider myself someone with eczema anymore. I'm someone who every so often has a bit of dry skin, or every so often gets a bit red in the face after several glasses of wine, but who doesn't, you know? So yeah, this is kind of my update, just to say that I'm happy and healthy and doing well. So anyone who does have those long-term concerns about going from TSW to AR, don't, you know, be positive, get back on, and, you know, stick with it. There are those times when you do have those dips. I think we all have them, and I don't think that I'm not going to be in a position like, I'm never going to have a dip again. You know, I'm completely eczema free for the rest of my life, because like I said, there's stress and tiredness and all kind of different things that come into it. So yeah, I think, but just the positivity and just kind of staying and sticking with it, and not, if there ever are those days, not being like, oh my gosh, it's back, you know, just being like, okay, compound and move on and we're good. So yeah, same as always, if anyone has any questions or wants to talk about anything, then that's fine. Please do send me a message. I'm happy to respond. But other than that, I'm going to stop it there. 6 minutes, half than before. Okay, I'm improving. All right, thanks guys. Bye.